Actually, you remember the pigeons, we used to sit on the ground. We never had chairs, but we could sit on the ground. So it was only the four who could sit on the stool. So the rest of the members would just sit on the ground with their legs like this. On one, you're not supposed to touch here. You're not supposed to touch the ground. If you're supposed to touch it, then start eating. Oh. Maybe any visitor who comes to the place, of course, they could make it like this special. You can put just for visitors, for the bako, when they are coming for the introduction, carrying their beer from those back many calabashes. So that is how they could always decorate these calabashes when they are going for wedding. Now, of course, you know, when you're going to swim, of course, they do carry them like this. Like that. That's the for introduction of the wedding.
Then all of the tools here.
This one is, of course, this is a smoking pipe, but people now, of course, the number of smokers have reduced. Then this one is for if you are sick, suffering from headache. That's what they used to treat, how they used to treat people. They could get a cow skin, drill a small hole here, make it flat. And if you're sick, they shave your hair. If you're feeling headache, they get some cutting around the head, fix it there, then try to suck blood from your head. And now the pressure will start pulling it. Then they get that kind of cocoon. They soak it in water so that when they are sucking blood, they place it here so that it can control pressure from escaping. So it keeps on sucking blood from your body for something like 10 minutes. They open. Blood will have clotted in there. You recover from headache. So these are cowrie shells, the first currency which was brought in East Africa. These are low wooden sandals.
On Caravanda.
So this is an African game, the first, the choice game. Mweso.
Beno kusana laki.
Atingumanyire bitu.
Atwana nyino wino nja kukwegesa.
Ndo barabamba.
Then
nanja kukwegesa.
This one is for fire making.
Do they use a specific tree?
Of course, yes, they use
Ogumuko.
Muko, yeah. They used to get a dry, the tree is called Arthraina abyssinica. So they make, of course, they can't pick any piece, but they first, they pick that one which has last there for a long time in the forest or in the bush, because of the different temperatures, rain and sunshine, so it becomes a bit soft. You can see that it has been eaten by termites. So now they start rolling like that. And of course, as they roll, the friction starts breaking some particles. It makes those particles, the heat from the friction starts coming out. Then it hits those small particles that comes on. Then they need to fall on a soft tissue. Then fire starts burning. Now, this one is for the drum for distilling waragi. Now the first system of distilling waragi was to put it in a pot like that. Then after putting it in a pot,
banana gin.
Yeah, making banana gin, they would put in a pot like this. Then get another pot which is hollow like this. Then get another one which is good, like the plate, put it inside here, then place it on top. Now they make sure that they get some cold water, put it on another pot, put it on top here. They completely seal here so that steam cannot escape. Now when it is boiling, the steam will pass through here, the locks it finds the cold water, then it condenses and drops in it. Then that would be the first banana gin system. But later on, time came when they started using the drum. These ones. Yeah, of course, using the copper tube. So using this copper tube, you know how they distill water. So they put this one in the stream of running water. Then here they put the banana gin, the banana beer in here. Then after putting it, when it is boiling, the steam goes through there. Then when this one is in cold water, as it is running, then it cools the steam. The steam comes out now as the banana gin. That is the system they use for distilling, making the banana gin. Yeah, so these are pots actually distilling, I mean cooking and distilling.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, these ones are ribs for the elephant. And if you come, you can start from here. Show you the good image. So when you look at this one, this is the skull of an elephant, a lower jaw. And you see it has two sets of feet, two sets here. And this one is a different elephant with this tooth here. Now when you compare it with this one is supposed to be this one. But now it is almost covering the two. Which means this was half of this. When you look at it. Yes. So now this one is the upper jaw. And now the ivory comes from here. You can see the holes. They start from here, they come out from here. The ivory holes. And you know the trunk is the nozzle area. So this is the nozzle part. I mean the trunk area. So these are the nozzle holes. When it is smelling or trying to grab, it uses the nose, which it uses as hand for grabbing and water is, of course, drinking water at the same time. Then when you look at it actually, when you compare it with this one is the thigh bone. Most important thing is just to keep our culture alive. Not alive as such, but only to make us remember the culture we had, so that it's like history. And you know, in the museum, of course, we keep different kinds of historical events. So like the tools, like the pencils we are using. So I tried actually to preserve them here for the new generation, for the young generation to come and learn more about it. And also for, of course, for developing me as a commercial purpose. Secondly, I also invite some schools to come and learn more. But the most important thing is that people who come from outside, they also come and to give us more knowledge about museum, other events. So some people are promising to learn exactly where we started, right from the Stone Age man to today. That's why I had to preserve these things, and we need more actually on top of that. Yes.